fucking the car's not working.
And we were going to move the car. We were just going upstairs to get the keys.
We're not supposed to get keys. Why are you guys throwing down chairs?
So stop him, please.
Where is your husband?
He's coming downstairs.
Okay, your husband's about to be arrested. Your husband's about to be arrested.
Gentlemen, what is he doing?
Do me a favor, turn around.
Hold on. He pulled a weapon
Put your hands
on me.
behind your back.
He pulled a weapon on me. Yes, he did. He pulled a weapon on me. He pulled a weapon on me. What is this guy doing? My badge! Where's my badge? Where's my badge, Rania? I have my badge and my information in the car.
Florida?
Yes.
Okay, give us one. You need to come down for us.
Look, man, we figured things out. It's gonna be
Well,
bad.
let's stop him first.
He says he has the location. Huh? So
We just talked to his supervisor, and they said that he was instructed by not the property owner, by the female, the little girl that came out and yelled at my wife. She's the one that called the number.
Downstairs like
She's the one that called the number, not the property supervisor. So when she came running down here, because I was getting the phone to come behind her, he had the screwdriver in his hand. So I threw the chair and it hit the boom of the truck. So then he drove away. Then she comes out and starts screaming at us, saying that she's the some girl that lives
She's
here.
the owner of an apartment. That was her spot, but we didn't know.
But we're renting from a real estate company that's legal. It's like you book them through booking.com.
Airbnb?
Yeah.
Yes,
And
so far.
they said we can legally park here.
So far, everything we've been stolen for everything since
So
we've been here.
my wife runs down. He pulls the long screwdriver, one of those orange screwdrivers. It's very long in the back of the truck. Starts going towards her. So I immediately throw the chairs. When he showed back up, I did not see the unit. Had I seen the unit, I wouldn't have
couldn't
thrown
even
the
defend
chair.
myself.
So here's the deal. Property manager of the entire building wanted this vehicle towed. They don't have the agreement you had with the Airbnb. That's the problem. So they need to decide what the hell is going on.
I understand that.
Now, if you have a written agreement and an email or something,
I do. I have the emails and all the facts.
Do you have the leasing agreement?
I do, right on my phone. I'm 15.
all right, we're gonna show you. We're gonna uncuff you, and we want to see that agreement, okay?
Yes, sir. I want to file charges right now for pulling a weapon on my wife. Shouldn't be throwing chairs anyways. Officer, he pulled a weepon on my wife.
You don't throw a chair at somebody, all right?
He pulled a weapon on my wife.
Let's go in.
Can I get the access to the building until I see
You have to take my phone. This is crazy. Rania, you need to file a statement. He pulled the screwdriver on you right now. File. Tell that officer you want to file a complaint that he pulled that screwdriver on you right now. You have to. You have to.
Just got later, I think.
This is crazy. Their dispatcher even said he pulled it on us, and she said it was for the linkage.
But
Oh, come on, guys. This is bullshit. How the We were protecting ourselves.
that's good.
I don't give a chance. Like, click, click, click. Look, I'm like,
apartments.
This guy is a police
They're
officer.
Apartments.
Your husband is a police
My
officer.
husband
That
owns
says
the
police
Metro
right there. Look
State.
at that.
He owns Metro State, sir.
It says police on his badge, right? Whatever he does, he should know better. You don't throw a chair just to get the attention.
I know, he was trying to defend me. I ran like this, and he was trying to defend me. Because my first instincts, I was going downstairs.
Probably pulled out a knife
and
for
he pulled out
self-defense, thinking that you're
something.
going to end up
He
doing
pulled out.
something to him.
I was just trying to knock on his window, you know, to get his attention, and he pulled something.
Yeah, that's not an intent.
Who pulled what?
The driver.
Yeah, he
she's
pulled
saying.
something. Like, I'm like, are you serious?
There he is right over here. I gotta hear that story. See, I didn't know that story.
Get his ID.
He could go to jail for that. Why would he want to do that?
Why everybody else commit anything?
He uses a screwdriver to get you off.
It's still under.
Instead of us coming the other way
All right,
around
you're just kind of going as you talk.
If it's true, then get the recording.
Officer, this is not right. Give me a lieutenant. Officer.
Yes.
come on, man. This isn't right. We were protecting ourselves.
You're a federal agent, you said, sir?
No, I'm a state certified agent.
State certified agent, okay.
Officer, he pulled a weapon on my wife. What are we doing? She can file a statement. Let me talk to the sergeant. Come on, officer.
Okay, listen. Give me 1 second, all right?
Come on,
give me 1 second.
Take me to jail?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a sergeant for you. You wanna talk to him? Yes or no? I need you to calm down then.
It's a long screwdriver, orange handle. How do I know he has it if he didn't pull it on us? Long screwdriver, orange handle. Come on. How do I know he has it if he didn't pull it on me?
Oh, he wants to talk to you. State certified federal agents.
Well, then why is he acting like such a moron?
That's what I told him.
And just trying to make up shit.
Sergeant, please.
You gotta talk to this guy then and see if you can talk him to apologize, do whatever you got to do so he doesn't press charges at this time. You're gonna have to eat humble pie.
Yes,
because you let your temper get the best of you in this one.
But Sergeant, is the screwdriver not in the truck?
The screwdriver was in the bag. Ooh, he takes it. He uses it to take everything's on camera. He uses it to take off.
Sergeant, when I called his supervisor just now, they said he wasn't trying to hook up our vehicle. So when he came back, we didn't.
Well, that doesn't matter. What matters right now, what we're talking about is the threats and all that stuff. And if you're being aggressive and wild, you got to control your temper.
Roger,
so why don't we talk to him and see if you can talk to him? Can you apologize without being snotty?
Yes, Sergeant.
And just eat humble pie. And I'm doing this because you're an officer. Am I correct?
Yes, Sergeant.
Then you don't want to jeopardize your job. You've got to just eat humble pie on this one and just say you're sorry, okay?
Yes,
and we'll just give him a report. Hopefully we'll go that route. How are you with that?
Sounds good.
We'll try, sir.
Hold on. So the property manager, he has the property manager's number. He has everything on record. He said call him right now. Everything that happened.
This guy's. Could we do a report for you? This guy's wants to apologize. If we go that route, you'll be okay as long as we cover you with a report?
For the damage of the vehicle, of the truck, for him throwing the chairs at the truck?
Yeah.
As long as my boss gets that, I'm cool with it.
Okay. All right. So he has to, because he damaged the vehicle. That's criminal damage right there. On top of it. You want to talk to him?
Roger, yes, sir.
Hey, come on, Carvajal. Have your cameras rolling. We got our cameras rolling on this one. He wants to apologize to the guy. The guy said it would be okay if we just did a report, but it's damage to the property. Come on out. Is it okay if we take him out? Is it okay? You want to do this route?
It's our job. It's good job. You weren't here, so I figured we could.
Mario, is that all right by you? Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
I mean, if he's willing to apologize, if that's what he's saying, and you want to handle it accordingly amongst each other.
Okay, he wants to talk to you then.
Hey, sir, I am sorry. I didn't know who you were at first, and then when you're trying to hook up, I'm screaming down. You heard me screaming. I was trying to stop you from doing it because we're allowed to be there. And I don't know where the communication error is happening, how these people are calling the police or the towing, and your dispatch, I understand you're just doing your job. But when you pulled the screwdriver, I'm worried about my wife's safety.
What do you mean pull the screwdriver?
He's not pulling the screwdriver to attack anyone. Why would he?
on me? I'm gonna press it then. Because you're lying on me. I never saw your wife.
All right.
Calm down.
Stop.
Listen to me for a minute. Do you think he'd actually pull a screwdriver on a woman? Come on. She's like a quarter of his size.
Roger. Yes,
That's silly.
no, I'm sorry. All right, brother, I swear I am sorry.
My boss just wants for the damage to the
We got to do the report. You got to cover that damage for him. You know, I understand you're frustrated, but you got to calm down with the temper.
Roger, sir.
This is the best of all things.
Roger, sir.
But we're going to give him the report.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, sir.
You guys, you all good with that,
This
officer?
time it's not a king?
No, it's not a king.
Okay.
But we will do the card and all that.
Okay. We'll do that.
We're going to do
So we need all your information. Roger. Okay?
just an information report.
No, that's
Doesn't
fine,
go
sir.
anywhere.
Roger.
All right?
Stays in-house. I'm hoping.
Yes, it stays within our department, but we'll know, you know, if he's not happy down the line and stuff, he'll have that report.
Roger.
So,
Okay. All right.
yeah, that's silly. He's trying to make excuses with a screwdriver, and I just don't see that. He needs to calm his temper down. That temper will get you all the time. So is this? So he does he have the right to park here then?
No.
No.
The property manager wants to tow it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take it back to the address on the sign.
All right. And you got to let the property. He is going to tow the car. He is going to tow it. You got to talk to the property manager about that one.
Alright, so at this time, you're going to write your full name, date of birth, and when you live.
We're not going to take him to jail. We don't want to do that, but he can't, you know, be aggressive like that. They're going to have to. They're going to have to tow the. Yeah, they're going to have to tow the vehicle.
I understand.
As long as
I understand.
just.
I rather to tow the vehicle than why not get him arrested.
All right. Yeah.
This is a rental car. How are we even going to get it out of tow? I don't even know how that works.
Is there a way you can get his ID or the wife or some sort?
Do you have a? We need an ID.
Yeah. My
his
wife's
is
got to get her
upstairs.
first. I don't know where it is.
Ma'am. He's going to need his ID though. Can you go get his ID, please? That's fine. Whatever you got to do.
Huh?
He threw four.
I only see one chair though.
No, that was when we came back. The four they already took up there. He threw that right now while they were there, while the cops were there.
While the other guys are here.
Yeah, I had he threw it and I ran that way. I didn't want to get hit with no chair.
He started his show.
I ran that way and then the cop came out pissed. He's like, no, you know what, we're gonna lock him up.
And then that's when
you guys
he threw another one.
That's when you guys all got here.
So
So that's the fifth chair that came down from there. That one didn't hit the truck. The other four hit the truck. And that's what my boss is
This is probably Airbnb mistake. So what did he say? He's going to pay for everything or what?
I don't know. My boss just told me to bring the truck so we can go after him for the damages.
How much is the park? How much is the total?
Oh, the tow's only $220.
It's still fun.
It's still, yeah.
You use that for time too. How does he pay you? Where's the damage?
Well, he
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no problem. He threw four everywhere.
No,
so
but where? I need to see it. 923. Got it. Huh? 11077. 23. Event number, please. My partner didn't give it to me.
Where were you at? Where did you throw the chair
6'4",
from?
That's the problem. I couldn't. I was screaming because we can park here. They said.
Still, to throw a chair down, that could have hurt somebody.
I know this isn't good enough answer, Sergeant, but no time in shape or form was I ever throwing it at him. But I know
Still,
that doesn't
yeah, you don't know if somebody who's walking, one of your neighbors or whatever, walking up in there.
I do agree, Sergeant, and I apologize for my behavior.
Idiot. And then he assaulted you. Well, that's an assault throwing the chair in
Yeah,
itself.
he threw four before I even left. He threw four. When I went into there, I popped the linkage. It wouldn't roll because it's electronic, the new trucks. When I got out, then he started saying he was going to come down with his pistol. And that time, I'm like, hey, I got 9 kids. I'm not getting shot for no
bullshit.
$30 tow. So I dropped it and I called you guys.
Right.
When we come back, he threw the other chair. You see it almost hit the car, the cop car.
Right.
Well, they were here. That's why I said, you got balls. He's still throwing them. I had the dollies in mine. I had to run.
What do you think about this? Should it be a king?
That depends on them.
Yeah. How do you feel about this, Mario? Do you think it should be a king, or are you okay like it is?
Yeah, so far. City with Terrace, 14 point.
Just in my opinion, why would you throw a chair from that high? It's a serious thing.
Yeah, so we'll just make it a king then, if that's what you feel better about.
And then he could figure it out with his job after. Because I don't want this to hit us later.
All right, gotcha. We gotta go, dude. It's gonna be a king. You gotta go.
Sergeant.
You know why? Because I didn't know you threatened him with a weapon up
No,
there.
I didn't threaten him. I said he was threatening me with my wife. Come on, Sergeant. Sergeant. Please, Sergeant.
We're not gonna call your work or nothing, but you're gonna get him in the car.
Sergeant, I didn't threaten him.
And then you threw a chair when the officers are still around.
Sergeant.
It's too much.
Sergeant.
I didn't realize the gravity.
I didn't.
The job told me they didn't know who it was. I swear, the job told me they didn't know who he was. So we thought he was stealing the truck.
Did you throw the chair? Did you throw it? That's all it is.
Said they didn't know.
Did you throw the chair?
You already told me. You already told me you threw the chair.
At no time did I throw it at him. I threw it at him.
He threw it. Yeah. He threw it. It could have hit him. So, he can explain that to the judge. I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't realize. The more I talked about it, the more nastier it got.
It's just a sticky mess.
Yeah, it's a mess, and it's just his ignorance.
You could be staying, getting out of the car, and when you have a flying object, you're not looking at the stuff.
So a lot of times these tow trucks are dirty, but this
Other times they're not.
yeah. So in this situation, it's not that way. So, all right. Even if it is, it doesn't justify.
Top of the car.
I threw one chair.
So as far as you know, he's not a cop.
He just told me he's not a police officer.
Okay, so he's not the police.
At first he said he was a police officer. At first he did. As soon as we reported him, I'm a police officer. Then he changed his mind, said he's a federal special agent or not. He wants to talk to you again. I don't know.
You can't tell people you're the police.
I didn't say police. I swear to God. Rania, where's my... Sorry.
You stop yelling. This is why you got in trouble. Throwing chairs all the way up there. Could have killed somebody.
Sergeant, I never said I was police. I said I was Metro State. I have my badge and ID in my wallet. I'm Metro State in Orlando, Florida. I'm not a police officer. I'm a state-approved certified agent for the state for what we do.
What do you do?
We do high-risk details protection agency services, funeral escorts, ambulance services, on and on and on. The list goes on. Tow services. That's how I know the statute for tow truck drivers pulling weapons when I tell him to drop the vehicle.
He wasn't pulling a weapon.
Then, Sergeant, if he wasn't, stop. Please, Sergeant, talk to me.
What's your
Sergeant?
Not talking.
Today's date is Friday, September the 13th, 2019. The time is approximately 14:35 hours. This is Detective John Allen with the Windermere Police Department. I'm currently at the police department. And I'm going to be taking a statement, complaint from Jeremy Charles DeWitte. Mr. DeWitte is a white male. His birth date is 2/10 of 1980. Also present during the statement is his attorney, Amir Ladan.
I haven't been in trouble in 10 years, Detective.
Now this is video. You've not been arrested at all in 10 years?
Other than the registration thing, yes.
Huh?
Other than the registration that Miss got me in trouble for, yes, you're right.
That's the only time in 10 years you've been arrested?
Yes.
You weren't arrested in Chicago recently?
I was detained for throwing a chair, yes, while a man was trying to repossess a rental car. We rented a car. A man with an unmarked tow truck that has no markings on it is going into our truck that we rented.
Right.
I'm on the sixth floor.
The report's not going to say that you're on the fourth floor flinging chairs?
Sixth floor.
Sixth floor flinging chairs at the guy?
Screaming, hey, stop, what are you doing?
Okay.
And then my wife calling the police. Yes.
Okay. And
yes.
what did the police do when they got there?
They got there and they said I can't fling chairs. And actually, they let me go, but then the gentleman said, no, I feel like I need to press charges.
So did they arrest you?
They took me down to a substation and then let me go.
So they didn't book you. You don't have to no court appearance or anything like that.
They have a court appearance, but it wasn't booked or anything like that.
So you do have to go to court up there.
I don't. No. In fact, the court system said that I don't have to come.
So you were not charged with a crime. I'm not gonna find when I get this. I'm not gonna find that you were charged with a crime up there.
From my understanding, because I don't have to go to court, that I wasn't arrested. I was held. They questioned him. They talked to him, and then they let me go.
Right.
I didn't even post a bond or anything like that.
I got you. Okay.